Alright, I'm going to see if I can get the picks and stuff from everyone in this. Pikawa, dem0n. So we've got Blood Run first, which is picked by dem0n. It's going to be Galena versus Aizen. Then Corrupted Keep, which is going to be Pikawa Visor. And then dem0n Strog. And then Blood Covenant, possible last one. With Doom versus Slash. But I've got a feeling that we won't get that. Sib as well said he would commentate. You want more Silence Up after this? Hey, it's not impossible. Silence Up gets to the semis, and what we can do is we can go to like the winner of this game into Sirius versus the winner of this game into probably Sirius versus possibly Silence Up. US games start from 7 PM Central European Summertime, something like that. Might be wrong. If someone wants to correct me, please do. Maybe it could be later, actually. It could be something like 9. Not entirely certain. Guys, let's move into it. dem0n versus Pikawa. We're going to start with dem0n. And then probably in about 30 seconds, we're going to go over to Pikawa. Not because I switched, but because he's going to die. Prove me wrong, dem0n. He's not proving me wrong. Don't die. Oh, he almost died. I kind of wanted him to die. This demon guy is definitely not a smurf. It's a main account of some scrub. Oh, blocked by turret. And that block means he can't challenge for much. Oh, wait, what? Alright, Pikawa messed up his movement really hard, and dem0n's actually in the game now. I shan't be right, I'm sorry. I shan't be. Hopefully for dem0n's sake, he's got a vague timing on this mega health. Well, it actually doesn't matter too much. He's spamming at the right moments. So that's ideal. Run out of rocket. Oh, okay, that kind of helped him off. He takes some damage, but he's still outstacking Pikawa. dem0n is actually looking at possibly getting first blood here. We know how much first blood counts for on a blood run. Full control. He needs to locate Pikawa though. He needs... This is one thing that dem0n always suffered in Quick Live, is just finishing off the frags. Right next to you! Mega will be up in a moment. He's got to back up onto it. Smartly. He's not done bad. Okay, now he's done bad. The rail back is decent though. Oh, Pikawa doesn't get pushed off, but he does die. So dem0n with 100 health left is on the board. Can we get more from him? Oh, Pikawa's LG just wrecked him there. Totally wrecked him. Extra bit of LG ammo. dem0n isn't looking too bad though, so we're tied up. Rocket jump up. Why aren't you... Okay, he's got himself the heavy position, but he went via the other direction. I wish dem0n just like put his face up at the top. It's just what? It was just perma attacking the totem. And I think not even really taking it down. What was going on there? I don't think I've ever seen that. Did I interpret that correctly? So a totem triggers the turret, but can't be killed by the turret. There's some kind of like secret alliance between Galena and Aizen. Well, the first rocket from dem0n was good, but he just had no stack. He was just charging down the hallway unnecessarily and ran into some trouble. Pikawa just keeping it stable. No need for any eccentric plays. Got the lead. We know how fragile these leads can be if you play too overtly aggressive. Really nice damage. Jump down's also good. Ooh. Push himself back on. I think he could have secured himself the kill. But if it was deliberate, then he's managed to retain control of major items. Don't understand the gauntlet equip. I don't know if that was an error. You can always give yourself a little drive-by and pick up a rail shot. So, I thought you were making a Star Wars joke, Mangonite. Totem had higher ground. It was in turret's view, but the hitbox isn't. Wait, so the hitbox and what triggers the turret aren't the same. I prefer the idea that Totem's invulnerable to turret. Must test. dem0n's totems being discovered. How many totems has dem0n got? He's got 1. Now 2. Trying to hide this one a little better than the last one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's down by the other bounce pad. Okay. And it's gone. I think dem0n's trying to get himself triple stack totems before he does anything extra, and I'm now starting to realize it's going to take quite a while to do that. Use that hole on the other side of the heavy. I think he maybe spotted a pixel there. Oh, he didn't get rid of any of them there. He may have thought that he did, so dem0n's now about to feel slightly energized. It's taken him a while to do this. And now he's basically going to run away against him because he's got no armor. You have no rails, mate. The click's going to come out. And it's going to be sad times. Oh, and they're all gone. He worked so hard on this. You just come into this room and take away everything that he's worked on in life. Just strip it away from him. You hit a direct rocket. You always let the turret deal with the work as well. This is cruel. It's a cruel world, dem0n. It's a cruel world. Big F. I don't think dem0n does use the scroll wheel to switch weapons anymore. I think he has actually gotten used to doing it with normal keys now. Nicely done, Pikawa. And for anyone who's not in the know, dem0n was a professional Quake player in Quake Live. He did at one point play for Lowland Lions. Was phenomenal CTF player. Absolutely phenomenal. And a high-level duel player as well. And he always switched weapons with the mouse wheel. He didn't... It's not like he switched some weapons with the mouse wheel and some with the keys. He switched every single weapon with the mouse wheel. Yeah, but apparently dem0n does use hotkeys now. Oh, and the turret gets it. I mean, it's been very... It's just solid disciplined play from Pikawa. And honestly, it's been pretty disciplined from dem0n. I like the fact that he had a strategy and he stuck to it, but he just couldn't deliver on it. As soon as he started revealing himself again, Pikawa was just more than happy to demonstrate his competent mechanical skills. Oh, that was absolutely the case, not like this. He was incredibly fluent with it. I think he did get in trouble with it a couple of times. So it's like notable that it's just not as easy as it should be. Oh, and you gotta... Can I... Oh, maybe not. I'm trying to stare down at the 11% rail, guys. The 11% rail. Let's say it together. 11% rail. dem0n with us now as well. 11% rail is not good. Alright, let's update some scores. Oh, really, Mikkel? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Shooting turrets with rail counts as misses, though. Well, probably rightfully so, to be honest. If it doesn't count for... I don't know how I feel about that. But there's the damage on the player that's more important than the damage on the turret, right? Oh, I've definitely, Flowey, had that. I've had worse, but I'm also not playing in the Challenger League, so it's fine. It's like, I feel like they should count for damage, but not for accuracy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. The worst thing about it is you can shut the roll. Rip. Alright, we're moving to the next map. I didn't see what they picked in the lobby. It's going to be Visor versus Strog and Pika. Good luck. Have fun. Sir? Oh, FNX has linked me some WNTT videos, man. Thank you very much for that, Chris. I was about to press space so that I could respawn. I'm not the player. Prepare to fight. Let's do this, guys. Can dem0n hold on? Can dem0n bring us to a tiebreaker, or is Pikawa too solid? Fight. I'm gonna quickly look at brackets just for a moment. You guys can see the game though. Alright, so CIS is waiting in the next game. I think I'm gonna look at going into that. And Trino did beat Strongest, by the way, 2-0. Pikawa's gonna get himself first blood. You've been spotted, dem0n. Oh, no, I don't think you're getting that. Machine gun! Always machine gun at that distance. Oh, you're giving up items for free here. Machine gun, you'd have the kill. You foresee dem0n will have 0% rail accuracy on this map. Well, the thing is, it's going to be okay to have 0% at the end of this map because so will Pikawa. So as long as you're not behind your opponent, it's fine. It's going to be especially annoying in case the piercing sight is used if the Pika goes out, just because then you're not even really hiding anymore. But it's going to be a situation that I don't think we're going to see a lot. I wish there was a ability damage stat. I think that would be really, really cool in the game. Because then you could actually see like the effectiveness of the offensive-based abilities in the game. Like if you're seeing Eisen players, this guy who's only hit 45 damage with his turret the entire game, whereas this person hit 150, 300 or whatever. Then you feel, man, this guy is doing something right about his turrets. Or, you know, or his opponent's doing something wrong, but, you know, definitely contributing to some good decisions. Pikawa's just running him over now. And a stat for like, yeah, as you say, to and from other things that aren't necessarily players could be good. I just really don't know why Demons picked Shogun Pika. He's not a million miles away from getting himself a kill, but... Alright, I'm going to quickly look at the champions that picked. So Ranger, Galena, Eisen, BJ... BJ was banned by Demon. So, Visor. What would you pick into Visor? On Corrupted Keep. If you're an Anarchy player, Anarchy, in my opinion, would be fine. I think Sorlag would be okay. DK would maybe, but probably no. Strog's probably a little better. I would say Nyx isn't even totally horrendous. Keel probably viable. A lot of medium champions went out super early on. Ranger was banned out already. Doom, yeah, Doom was actually a good shout. BJ was banned. I feel like Sorlag should be a medium. Me, not personally. Strog not bad if he's controlled by the hang. True that. Yeah, I think this is, I mean, I want to analyze what's going on, but I think what we say in the industry is this one's over. I would like Zero to be the next champion. There was some talk about it. Again, I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I was watching Chain yesterday, and he was talking about what kind of champion he'd hope to be next. I think he counted something like 4 heavies. Am I going crazy? 4 lights? Yeah, there's 4 lights. And 8 mediums. Thing is, I want 0 next, so I would be fine for it to go to 9 mediums and 4 of each on the other side. But then again, if it was like a heavy champion, I'd want it to be either... I don't know, something like Lucy or something. Or would Lucy be medium? Probably heavy. I'm not sure. It's a very weird discussion to have, you know, and out of context it sounds really terrible. Biker. I don't really want Biker. I don't know, I'm not fussed about Biker being in the game. Sarge would be medium. Hunter would probably be light. Zero maybe could be light. I don't think you're wrong there, actually. Someone like Crash would be light. Orb could be probably medium or light. I don't think Orb could be heavy. Here's next level play. He picked up his own capsule and weapon. Look at the weapons he's got. This is next level. It's not next level. I mean, dem0n gave us a good showing on Blood Run. Fortunately, the same can't be said here. Oh, that rocket is so savage. I'm kind of watching from dem0n's perspective because I can really empathize a bit more with the sort of pain that he's going through. I think we've seen some nice things from Pikawa, but it's now time to just experience like each soul-breaking maneuver that's occurring. Or you know, that dem0n's also receiving. Nobody wants a Zoot champion. I would be the tallest. I'll be taller than Visor though. Barefoot Zero flying sidekicks ability to the face. Oh, that would just be like Doom though. But with feet instead of fists. Come on, dem0n, get yourself off the negatives. Push it. Push it. Oh, you're so nearly there. So nearly there. Ah, so far. I think I'm going to go to Sirius next, Brick. I think we're going to catch up with Cypher, but the Pikawa versus Sirius is kind of a cool game that I really, really want to see. I want to see CNZ versus Cypher could also be good. But I think that's the game that we saw last time. And I think I'd rather go to Sirius Pikawa. No, it's cool. I'm happy to talk about it, man. It's the only one worth watching. Screw you, Sirius. dem0n versus Rafa. I want to spare Rafa the pain of losing. You're all cursing other players to slow. No, I think it would be Klesk making the most annoying sounds imaginable and forcing our enemies to just like curl up into a ball in the corner and cover their ears. Wasn't dem0n good in Oh, it's like a strangely passive-aggressive diss. Wasn't dem0n good at any point, guys? As you get smashed 18 to -1. dem0n was good. dem0n's just not practiced at all. That's a GG right there, guys. Pikawa wins. And I think we'll go into probably him versus Sirius. Yeah, so we've got the semi-finals. Oh, no, sorry, the quarterfinals are out now. A lot of quarterfinals are being played. It'll be closer than Sana 7-1. It was, largely. Sunset Proxima in the lobby. I'm gonna go to Sirius Pikawa. That's what I've done. A lot of players I've spoken to have said that Quake Champions is harder than Quake Live. And it makes sense. You've got a lot more different movement mechanics in the game and a lot more things that you have to account for and anticipate. Yo, Supreme, thank you very much for the host, man. Merci. I appreciate it. I think Silent Step should beat Proximo. And I think... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do Serious Picava. And I think we're going to hold on and then hopefully be able to go to the winner versus hopefully Silent Step. If it's Proximo, I'm terribly sorry, but I maybe will go over to the other side of the bracket. Nothing against Proximo, I just...